Okay, hi there. It's Saturday today, the 13th of January. So I should have to look at my watch because I don't really take notice of the day when I'm not at work. I'm just about to get my hair dry. So I've washed my dreads. It's Saturday. It's usually the day that I wash my dreads. I don't tend to go out on the weekend, but like on a Saturday, it's been really busy today. But a really busy day. I had roller derby last night, so it's Friday. Friday's roller derby night. And so today we had, I went to Warrior and kind of got lost a bit. So I was a bit late starting. So I was kind of in a bit of a bad mood when I started because it's like, I don't know where it is in a big park. And I was like, I don't know where it is. Anyway, got that. And that was hard. Fortunately, not hurting as much as I was a few days ago from Monday's session, which was a bit evil. But it was basically running up and down the bit of park, and then when we got to each tree, doing different things like squats and burpees and is it Malcolm's or what? There was various things that we did, and it was quite tough. I found crunches really difficult because my core strength, my abdominal muscles are very strong, and also my shoulders and my elbows are very strong, so I find push-ups very difficult. I've got a history of lapicondral tennis elbow. Let's put it lapicondral epicondylitis or something like that. It's tennis elbow. I've got tennis elbow in both elbows from doing push-ups at I got it after doing about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour doing push-ups at a black belt camp. Not their fault, it's just that I have had a lot of heft. I was about 17.5 stone then. I was trying to do push-ups and keep up with everybody else, and I did my elbows in. It's just the way it is. I've got the TV on in front of me, that's why it's kind of going a bit strange, the colours. Anyway, so I did Warrior, got through that. Very muddy. One thing that really pissed me off is inconsiderate dog owners not cleaning up after the dogs have gone to the toilet. In the park, there's a lot of Canada geese and things like that. The geese, the wildlife can't help it, but I'm sorry, dog owners, if the dog is owned, which all the dogs should be really, then they have a duty to to clean up after them. Just because a dog goes on the grass in a park doesn't mean that you have license not to clean it up. No, you do. I'm sorry. And there is loads and loads of dog mess bins around in the park. There's no excuses. I have 3 dogs, and I clean up after each and every one of them. I make sure I take out about 5 bags because they never go together. And chances are I come home with 1 or 2 if I'm lucky. So anyway, that was good. And then I thought, oh, I'll try and find this, go to the print shop, get my new roller derby officiating sweatshirt printed up with official on the back, because WFTDA have changed the officiating colour of champs games and official WFTDA sanction games from hot pink to black, so or grey. But grey has not been chosen as the champs officiating colour. Black is, so I've got nothing in black for officiating, so I need to get that sorted. But the shop wasn't open at 10:45 a.m. Hello, that's like midday. I don't know. So after wasting my time there, and then we sort of realised that the new chickens have brought bugs because we keep getting bitten on our legs and stuff. So I had to go to a kind of a pet shop to get some stuff for. I've no idea what they've got, mites or louses or fleas or whatever. I've not a clue, but they've got something and it's biting us. So I got some stuff, got home, took the dogs for the walk because they haven't been out. Took the dogs for the walk and then proceeded to clean the aviary. So I got all of the old bedding out, got all the old sawdust out, vacuumed the aviary and then doused it with powder. Did the chickens, but the chickens had a dust bath. Even the new ones. I mean, the original 2 that I got took ages how to figure out how to have a dust bath, and these ones have only had them a few weeks and they've figured it out already. And they were caged hens. It's really surprising how the chickens revert to their natural behaviour once they're in a, a in an organic kind of, environment. I am a bit bad. I did let them out because we are actually under an embargo for avian flu at the moment, but I couldn't do what I needed to do, and they are fenced in and stuff. So only one time, otherwise they are not coming out. Okay, and then got a bit of more knitting done. I'm trying to get a baby blanket finished. Not going well on my machine, and kind of went wrong and had to undo about 15 rows of knitting. Nightmare. But now it's been a tough day. I've felt profoundly tired. A couple of points, once during Warrior, when it was like I've got nothing, man. I've got absolutely nothing. And Ian, the instructor, was like, "Yes, you have. You're still talking. You've got something left." It's like, okay, all right. And then it passed, and then about an hour, half an hour after I got back, it was like, oh, gee, I've got nothing, man. I'm just tired. I need to go to bed. But I thought, well, I've got all this to do. I can't. So that was it. But now it's just time to get the old dreads a bit more dried before I go to sleep. And yeah, tomorrow is probably going to be a lot more knitting, and I might consider just sort of dyeing some because they are a bit grey, but I might just leave it now. I've washed them. I don't really want to wash them again. And that's about it. So a very busy Saturday as usual. Usually weekends are really busy. So yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, that's it for now, guys. Look after yourselves. Peace out. Bye.